And here we are again. Time to get a little stealthy. Feeling a little 80s, anybody? This is going to be a different one because this is a rather small kit, so it's probably going to go together real quickly. I might do another one later after supper. Just wanted to get this little quick guy out of the way, you know? Also, everything, no cutting things open. Everything is in adhesive sealed flat packet. I like it. Makes disposing of waste a little bit easier, you know? So let's get everything pulled out and ready to go. Oh well. We had one laying here now. That's fine. Not a problem of mine. Not a problem of theirs either. Just not something they were interested in. That's fine. Nothing I can really control or do anything about. Not that I want to. If you don't want to be here, you don't want to be here. That's all there is to it. Is there tape on this at the back end? I don't even know. And welcome, player one. Leave a comment. Interact if you feel like it. Careful. Don't frickin' lose everything now, genius. A couple of things popping around. That's fine. We know how to fix things around this here house. Get back in your little pocket, friendo. I'll be dealing with you later. Now, I did do a teeny little bit of custom painting. Just a little bit. I don't know. I like my weapons to be silver. It's just a little gimmick and shtick of mine. A1. A1. That's how you can tell this is going to be a small build. A2. Alright. B. Very good. D. C. E. Okay. A not bad, not bad, not bad. Got up a little late because I had a really, really late bed. But, you know, what happens, happens. We just got to make it work, you know? Now, to be clear, I have, after this guy, I have another 3 units that I have to build. I'm not going to say exactly what they are just yet, but they will be a surprise coming down the pipeline. I will, however, say that every single one of those other 3 units is a gift unit. Sent in by friends, for the most part. Oh, wow. That's a picture. What the hell is that demon? Woo! Woo! All right, then. We're going to get into some uncomfortable territory here, I'll tell you what. Woohoo! A2, A1. You gave me 2 A1s. Oh, wait, that's right. A2 is over here. My bad. I'm stupid. Anyways, before I completely lose the plot, good enough. So, not sure if it's visible there, but for those who wonder how model kits might work, trays are labeled A, B, C, sometimes A1, B2, stuff like that. And then they're numbered. See the 13 over here? 14 this way? Kind of like that. That way when they say A28, you know exactly what piece of what tray they want you to use. Sometimes they give you multiple of the same tray. It's no big deal. One thing you will need, these gentlemen. Now, A28. This boy right here, we're going to go snip and snip and boopity boop. A21 is also going to be required, which is right here. I'm just going to go give that gentleman a little good twist. And you're going to see the little peg there. We're going to take that port and slide it right over top, just like so. Bam, done. Gonna have a really expressive neck, this guy. Not that that's a bad thing, mind you. Just never thought I was going to hear myself say he's going to have an expressive neck. A212, this guy right back here. Give that another good twist off the runner. And where this guy's going to go is right down here in that little port here. Just slide it in. Whoa. Like this, I believe they want it. Or not. Done. Just like that. It is sealed in place. Now we need A1 22 and 22, of which we're going to have 2 of them. So, grab from there, give it a twist. Whoa, don't go flying, friend. The last thing I want is you guys making a bid for freedom. Again. The nippers aren't exactly that useful here either. So these go right into these little sockets here. We're going to go with the round end of this piece toward the inside. There's going to be a peg. Whoa. Nope, looks like they want us to go the other way with this. So just like that. Notch that in. Done. Come down here. Grab the other one. Disengage. Right in on the other side like so. Bop. Done. Might as well get A24 done while we're at it. And this is going to go right down here in this unit. Looks like the wider side goes down, so pop, just like that. Good. And then with that done, we need A27. So this gent right here. We're going to go a poppity, poppity, pop. And we're going to try to line everything up. Just going to fit it right over the top like so. Bam. Good. Oh, wait a minute. Would you look at that? I appear to have done something wrong already. It's what happens when you rush and you don't look. Yeah, because I got to go and do this actually. Come on. Peel off. Thank you. Flip that around. You actually want the short side in on this end, not the other one like I did, because that's wrong. Give that a little bit of a... Come on. Ah. Maybe today was not good for this because my fingers are still aching from Omegamon. Ow. There we go. You want that looking a little bit more flush like so. Flip it around. Put everything back together and... Bam. Yeah, that looks a lot more flush now. That's what you want. Set that off to the corner here because we got 2 more parts of this to build. Wonder Nibbles. Now, all that there. 3. A25. A very good. Clip. And clip. Whoa, what did I say about making a bid for freedom, you little jerk? Stop it. Stay in put. Stay put in place. English is hard sometimes, man. I don't even know how I managed to botch so much of that up, but I did. So I need E2 now, which is this little tray down here. I need 3. And actually, excuse me, I needed this one first. As the number 6A2. Ah! Stop that. Stop that, ye bugger. You want the slightly rounded side facing up. There's our E2-3. We want this with this side, the rounded edge facing down, slotted right in here, like thus. Now we want to grab our E2 4-piece right off of here, same as before. This time we're going to be slotting this guy, much the same direction, just in like so. Bam. Then we take our A25, we fit it right over the top. Wait. Yeah, like that. Come on. Jesus. Ah! There we go. This is now going to go, if I have this the right way around, and I can't tell if I do because it's the same visual either way. We're going to go... Oh, come on. Don't fight with me now. Just about like that. There we go. Just about like that. It may look a little odd, but it's going to be getting body armor eventually, so it's going to cover off most of that extra gunk, so to speak. Oh, good. We finish off the A2 tray already. My goodness, except for the number 9, but we'll get to that. No, that's right here, actually. Look at that. I guess we'll get to that guy in due time, because I haven't seen that yet. Probably for the better. Anywho's, A211. No, we want A210 first, because that's where we're going to be putting most of our stuff. Carefully. There we go. Thank you, friend. Now, give the number 9 a little nip underneath. And where they want this to go is right down here like so. Just make sure that's nice and tightly squeezed in. We need A23 next. I feel like I'm calling out numbers in a really oddly devised bingo game. A23. Anywho's. This you want about like that? Nope. Nope. Are you sure I was supposed to work on this part first? Oh, wait, no, wait. I'm just looking at it wrong. It's supposed to go down here. Like that. Bam. Just like so. Now, we go back over here and grab our number 11. And the A2 tray can go sit in the corner for a little bit. Take your 11, get it in line with everything else, and just push everything together until it's nice and snugly squeezed in. Like that. And by this measure, we want the section with the hole in the front right there going right in the front. Bam. This guy is going to be very articulated. Got two separate joints in his upper body. Well, going down to the lower body anyways. You know what I mean. Where else do I need the E parts? Not here soon by the looks of things. Okay, so. Jeez. Okay. Number 9. A113. And then A13. And A112, which I probably should have just grabbed while I was here, but you know, I'm not that good at planning ahead. So with this, we want this gentleman here facing this way, it looks like. Are you going to go on, or are you going to be a pain in my... There we go. You are not going to be a pain in my neck. And now we grab this guy, little peg down here for the hole in the middle here, and we're just going to slot him together. Whoa, that don't look right. Just about like so. Are you going to cooperate, or are you going to still be a pain in my neck somehow? Nope, there we go. There we are. Good. Nice. There's the beginning of our shoulder joint / one arm. Thank you for telling me to do this twice. I'm going to come back and do it again afterwards, just because I want to make sure I get one tray done. Bad timing. 14. Okay, so I need to figure out how this is supposed to go together. Grab the 18 from down here first. Plop. I need 15. So they want this basically like this. Take this piece here. And then just slot this guy on the bottom side like so. Ow. And it'll probably tighten together. Yeah, leave it alone for now. A2. Well, A12 anyways. This guy right here under my finger, or over my finger. Oh, this is going to be fun. How am I supposed to know what's supposed to come off and what isn't? Teeny tiny parts. Very teeny tiny parts. Now, it wants you to have this arranged like so. As such. There we go. Tighten things down. And then we need A119 down here. Just going to take that and we're going to slot that on over top of here via friction, just like so. Done. Now, we need to grab our tray back and collect ourselves A114. There we go. Just make sure that's nice and tight. Ugh, excuse me. A9 and 10. Right here. And then you're just going to take both of these pieces and wedge them together on top of each other like so. Bam. Just like that. And then this is going to go right up in here like that. And then we're going to put these two bits together here. And that is going to be done with the use of 1 and 2. Bam. 5 goes in the back. Like that. This goes like so. And this is very unstable, but we're about to make it 50 times more stable. So just take your number 6 here, slot it gently over the top of all of that, and wedge it together. Done. And with that, we have an arm done. With this being the back, that means this is our right arm. If I can get it in there. We'll work on that after. We'll work on that after. P1, 2. Or is that P12? P12. Okay. Good. Just going to carefully get that wedged in there. There we go. Bam. And there we have chest and one arm. Set that off to the side because we have to do all of that all over again. So I'm just going to make sure we have our P13 hand ready to go. Done. Keep that off to one side. Put the P tray back over here. And then this tray, the A1 we were just using, is going right down there. Just for the time being. Now, A3. Yep, I remember this. My goodness. Oy. 12 and 13, down here. Start with the 12. Or do they want this done exactly the same way? Looks like they want it done exactly the same way as last time. Okay. Woo! Nice and smooth. Bada-ba-bang, bada-ba-bang, bada-ba-bang. Once again, we grab our pieces, we line them up, we get them ready to rumble, and then we just... Bam! Just like that. Very good. Now, down to our elbow joint. Oh boy, fun times. Loosen parts. Excuse me. And then I need the A15 or this ain't going anywhere. Huh. I need piece A115 or this ain't going anywhere. Ha 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 ha. Bad jokes. I'm not funny. I'll readily admit to that. I am not funny. There we are. That guy snapped into place. I need 18. A bottle of Labuski. And you know what? While we're at this, we may as well just fit the 19 on top of it because it's going there anyways. Why not? Save ourselves some time, right? I know Mr. Matthew Patrick of the Theory Channel is all about optimization and all that. So why not optimize our process a little bit here? Woo! Considering this, if I can get it in there, is not going to inhibit anything at all. There we go. Nice and lodged in place. There we go. Everything worked around exactly the way that they wanted it. Clickety-clack, clickety-clack. There we are. Sometimes you got to use a little bit of extra force. Next, we need our A9 and 10. Bam and bam again. Those new to model building may ask why I'm using my fingers like this. It's, let's just say if you don't, and the pieces are small enough, they will attempt to make a bid for freedom. AKA, and I can make a visual reference to this. Watch the tweezers. Like that. Poof, gone into the ether. Never gonna find them again. Except thankfully for me, my example of tweezers is actually large enough that I can find them again, and shiny. So look at that. I made an example out of something that I was going to be easily going to be able to find again. Oh, come on, don't you start this with me. There we are, thank you. Clickety-clack. Grab that, pop that in there like so. Grab this. Ah. Ah. There, hand is in place. Now we need to wedge the shoulder together, and to do that, we need, once again, if I had these the right way around the first time, 5 and 6. We want 5 in the back. Don't you go hiding on me. I'm not in the mood for your hijinks, friendo. There. Wedge him like that. Wedge this like so. Like so. Grab that gentleman, flip it around, line everything up, and just squeeze it together. Done. Bam. And now, bam. We have 2 active and functioning arms. If a teeny little bit off kilter, of course. And the neck that just likes to go everywhere. There. Now we get to work on the legs. And that'll be an even more fun time. Oh, that's where A22 comes in. Okay, well, let's just take care of that right now, shall we? That way, this tray is now empty and can go straight into the recycling bin. Hence why I always work over here, because recycling is right next to my desk. There's optimization for you. So you're going to take your A22 and your E22, and you're going to just somehow squeeze them together. Okay, no. Let's do this a slightly different way first. Grab the body, shove that on there, shove this somehow in there. And then we need the other piece from here. Just twist that off. Once again, another completely empty tray in the recycling bin. And then this gentleman will fit. It's the same thing either way, really, so doesn't matter how you put this guy on. Just matters that you get him on there. And that's going to be the pain in the neck part, isn't it? Ah! Okay. Let's try this a bit differently. Again. No, that's not going to work. Dang nabbit. Why'd you have to make these parts so dang small? Ah, there we go. Now that my fingers are going to be sore forever, through absolutely no fault of my own. Oh, come on. Stop fighting with me. Just go in. There we go. Finally got it in there. There. Get everything organized. Get everything back in position. Oop. I have to disassemble an arm because I made it backwards. Thank you, me, for making more work. Whatever you are that keeps on buzzing at me, you're going to have to wait a little bit because I'm in the middle of something here. Something that requires me to find a very particular piece of kit. The hobby knife. Thank you. Now, this part's easy because I can just twist the arm around. There we go. Just about like so. There. Bam. There we go. Bam. Now, once again, leave him to the side because it's actually time now to work on the legs. Actually. Holy moly. Sore elbows. I'm already fully up to the top? My God. I didn't think my chair was pushed up all the way that far. Back over to this tree. E17. Nope, we need this one first. So 23, 24, and 25. Bam, bam, and bam. Flippity-doo-dah. Thank you, friend. 25 and 24. Bubbity-bop and bubbity-bop. Boop. And a hoopsie booble. Just like, excuse me, just like that. So start with this one. How is it supposed to go in here exactly? Oh, do I have it upside down? I had it upside down. That's why it's not going in, genius. Hello! There. Oh, for Pete's sake, come on. Flip that around like so. Wedge everything together. Why are you fighting me? Stop fighting with me. Go together, ye bastard. Okay, why are you fighting with me? Hold a moment. Has something gone askew? Every single time. Every single time. Something goes wrong. Excuse the silence and lack of motion for a moment. I need to get my freaking tray over here back in order because everything decided to go poof. Can you line up, please? I'm still missing something. What am I still missing? Ugh. There it is. Good thing I was able to find that quickly. Oops-a-doodles. There we go. Good thing it also didn't go very far. Get off me, would you? Well, it's not going to get any better than that, so I guess I'm just going to have to get used to it. A7 and A, sorry, A17, A18. Bam and bam. Once again, just like with the arms, you're going to take these two guys and you're just going to go. Ooh. Nice, just like that. Welcome, player 2, player 1. Forget, hard to tell when one left and one comes in. So, There we go. Leave a comment if you want to have a question answered. I'll do my best to answer it. Interact if / when you feel like it. I'm here. Let's chit chat. But to get you caught up, we are building the Furai models, or Furai toys. What is it there? Yeah, Furai model, FlameToys Furai model, G.I. Joe Snake Eyes. And that's as much as we've got done so far. Skeleton of the torso, the arms, and the neck, which is going to be quite the weird looking thingamajig right now. We are also currently working on the leg. Well, one of them. I have to make two of these at this. I'm expected to put two of these together at the same time. I'm not going to because, obviously. But that being said, we are on step 17 down here, working on the rest of the leg unit. And when it's done, this is going to fit into the bottom of it to act as the ankle joint. So I need to get A1 right here, this gentleman. Poppity pop. We need A17 and A117, I should say, and A111. So pop, pop. Poppity poppity pop. Poppity 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 pop. Put that aside there. With our peg like so. They want us to take this guy, looking about like that, slot it in at the top. There we go. Make sure everything is nice and well squeezed together. On the bottom, they want us to slot this guy in like so. Come on, like so. Thank you. There we go. And that's about how they want that looking for the time being. There is also the matter of A14 back up here that is going to act as the foreleg, or the front of the leg, side of the leg, whatever. Hard to tell at this stage because the leg looks like a jumble of garbage. It don't quite look like a leg just yet, but we're getting there. So once again, we're going to have a number of ports all over for a number of pegs on here. Just flip it over, line them on up, and squeeze the whole of that together. Bam! Just like that. Nice and squeezed tight. And then we need A116. This one right here. Snap it. Snap it. This is now going to go matched up to the other side, just like so. Bam. Nope, that is exactly the way they wanted this. That's good. I managed to not mess something up this time. Look at that. So this goes down this way. And then much like with the other one, A121. Wait, what? Oh. I guess I'm going to be needing parts off of this one for the other leg after all, because I kind of grabbed the wrong tray. I'm doofy. Thanks for asking. I'm just a bit of a flippin' doop. Scootily bop. That's the 21 that needs to come afterwards, because everything has to slot on the number 20 before we can put everything together for 21, or with 21. Careful. There we go. So now I will invariably need both of those trays. Now, how do you want this to go down? Like this, same as the last time. Good. So, we're going to take this, pop it in just like so. We're going to take this, pop it in just like so, with the curve facing the back. Then we're going to take our other piece here, number 21. We're going to fit it over top like so and squeeze all of that together. Bam. Now, you want P10 for the foot. Which one's P10? P10. Oh, come on. Stop fighting with me. What is your major malfunction? Okay, you're going in, but not quite all the way. There we go. There we go. Just go in. Thank you. There we go. And there we have a leg. So we're going to take this once again. With this facing this way, this is going to be our, well, it's going to be a leg. I'm not sure if I was supposed to assemble that way, but that's the way that turned out. So, there. One leg assembled. He is a lanky guy, isn't he? That's a long leg. Put the knife away, and let's get back to work on assembling the next leg, shall we? Ah, yes, this is where I goofed up. I have to come over here now. 23, 24, 25. All off the other tray because I put things together backwards. Off the wrong trays. Come on. There we go. Okay, so we want to grab this one here. And I'm going to try and show you this off here. There's going to be a little bit of a groove on the inside for that little shape there to just slot right into, like so. Bam. We're going to take this right here, and we're going to just fit that around the other side of it, and everything kind of seals together. Not so much at the top of the back of this one because it doesn't want to, but you know what you're going to do. Now, A7, A8. Let's just get rid of this tray while we're here. Pop. Thank you. And pop. Thank you. Not under the table. Thank you. Excuse me. Line them up. Squeeze them together. Just like always. There. And just to make sure that we have this upcoming frustration factor done. Once again, preempt yourself by grabbing the other foot ready. And this time I'm going to get myself a little ahead of the curve. By getting the ball joint for the ankle slotted in first. Maybe. Oh, if only it were that easy. There we go. There we go. With that, we have an ankle finished. Now to work on the rest of the model. There's the tray that should have been done with the last leg disposed of. Let's finish off the left leg. So now we're on step 17 again, because we have to do this whole part twice. A1, 1. Oh. We want the one with the long pegs first, so number 17. Nice twist. Once again, we want the curve facing out toward the back, so we're going to just slot this in. This way. There we go. Now we want that gentleman. And just for the record, gentleman to me is a lot like dude is for a lot of people. It's just fits over everything. It's not supposed to be just a, Okay, I need... Okay, they want that like that. No, they don't. They want it the other way around, with the curve of the thigh in toward the back, or the calf, whatever that is. There we go. Just like so. Now, we're going to go ahead and grab A14 again. Hey! How goes it, Mr. Timbo? Been a while there, pal. I know that feeling. Gotta make do with what you got, right? There we go. Now we have that piece here. We're going to just once again find where the curve is, slot everything over top, and there we go. Nice and tightly squeezed. Now, I need these two here. Which one's which again? I need the one that's 20 to start off with. But I should clip both of them out anyways because I'm going to still need both of them one after the other. Bam. Bum. And with that, the second of two A1 tracks is toasted. Nice. Flip this over. Fit this way. They want you fitting this with the curve toward the back, like so. And then you're going to just take all of this here, fit it right over the back, and squeeze together. I still don't know why this is not sealing shut, but whatever. It is what it is. Take our leg, fit that like so. We are building the FlameToys Furai model G.I. Joe Snake Eyes model kit today, which I found at a game store at the big mall in my city. This does not look right. What has happened here? Oh, I still managed to mess something up. Hang on. Come on, get off. Thank you. My fingers. Okay, just gotta slice this gent open. Very, very carefully. Very, very carefully. Yeah, because I didn't put this in deep enough. So one leg was always going to be just a little bit humped over. There we are. Much better. Now, when I put this back on, it should work right. Bam. This is so jank. This entire kit build so far is so much jank. Well, it's been about an hour just to get it to this point here where it's the skeletal bit. So from here on, it's probably going to be head assembly, putting together a whole bunch of armor bits and peds. So I wouldn't say more than an hour and a half tops, I think. I'm not too sure. But again, to get it from this into this, gonna be a bit of work. It's a short build, but it's going to hurt your fingers a little bit. Why are you still uneven? Why are you fighting me? You are arranged exactly how you're supposed to be, and you're not doing what you're told. How dare you? Literally, how dare you? I'll come back to you. Something's not quite right with you. All right, B-track. As well as, since I have to set this again anyways, custom painted silver bits. Couple little bits over here too. Not sure what those are for, but we're going to get there. Anywho's. B7 and B9. AKA this and this here. Excuse me. There we go. Just slot that on in. Or maybe after I've got the other piece so I can lock everything together. Might be a bit smarter. I haven't even really thought about Easter, to be honest. I'm just trying to get through what I have already. I've still got three other models aside from this guy, including your gift, which I got through preliminary painting on, and two other gifts from a friend of ours. Huh? How in the hey? Yeah, just about like so. Squeeze that on. You wouldn't think that was supposed to be the neck, but it is. Somehow. B16 and 12. So 1 and 2. Okay. Works for me, friend. Puppety pop. A puppety pop, 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 pop. That works nicely with this. Nice. I wouldn't doubt it. I would not doubt that. Not that I've ever assembled the Lego Battleship, but technically I've done something just about close enough. The not so Lego Titanic that is all in mini bricks. Did that one a long while ago, and it stays on the shelf because however it's done is however I'm getting it done. I ain't. Come on, let me get the helmet around, friend. Thank you. And squeeze. Done. There we go. Fair enough. If that's what you feel like doing, I will not argue and I will not fight. I might have to fight with this guy to get him working because he does not seem to want his hips to work straight, but you know. There. Stand somehow, you jerk bag. Thank you. Finally have him standing somehow. I need E13. Oh, the mask. Fair enough. No, I think it's the other way around. Nope, I was vastly incorrect. Peel that off, put it on the other direction. There we are. Nope. There we go. Done. I probably also need to have more on the knees than just the joint before it'll actually pose proper, so maybe I'm rushing a little bit too much. Who knows? B2, right? Yeah, B2. Line that up there. Bam. There we go. Starting to come together a little bit. Looking less like a mass of holes at this point. Holes and gaps. Fair enough. Metal models tend to be a bit pricier, I do believe, correct? Okay, so I need to go like this. Bam. If I can get this Night at the Roxbury Snake Eyes. Okay. I'm looking for any reason to make myself laugh at this point. Just ignore me. I'm just a little bit goofed. I needed that. Okay. B5. I know what you mean on that one too, man. That dang auto donut gets us all a lot of the time, eh? Yeah, no kidding. Okay, so that actually has to come second. I need B10 first. Oh, look, the ribs. The ab crunch. Now, just get rid of that in-betweener piece. This has to go like so. Bam. Might as well fit B6 in here while I'm at it. There's a little hole in the back there. There's a little hole here. Just line everything up and squeeze together. Grab the chest plate, slide that on over top of here. Just like that, spin them around. Now we need B8. This big chunk right here. Well, I can't really call any of these pieces big chunk anymore, not after having put together the Ultra Big Boy. So, it's a chunk anyways. I wouldn't be surprised if they did. I honestly wouldn't. No, that's upside down now. Gotta flip it around this way and... Oh, wait a minute. I have a little bit of a snippage to accomplish. But of course. Might as well just do this so I can see what I'm doing. Okay, come on now. What has happened here? What is going on? No, the directions are in English. I'm just having a little bit of difficulty with the leftover nubbins, as it were. Just trying to clear up some spots so that everything closes up nicely. There we go. There we are. Nice. Much better. Baka 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 baka. Here really is chicken dance snake eyes. Ah, Lord almighty. Okay, I'm having way too much fun with this now. Okay. B1 and B4. 1, 2. My goodness. You'd think I didn't sleep last night. B1 to the front. You're going to have a peg right there. Port right in the crotch. I think you know where this is going. Bam, just like so. Now we flip him over. Nah, I think I'm going to leave him the way he is. I don't have matte paints, I just have Gundam markers. And then you're going to have a nice rectangular peg on this side. It goes right into that little gap in his butt. Fit together just like that. Ah, there we go. Plus, with all the fingerprints I have going all over this guy, I'm not sure any paint I put on him would even stick at this point, so I may as well not bother. Ugh, Knuckles. Oh, my lord. Now, for certain other parts of him, though, I may just go in and give it a freaking silver coat over afterwards. Some of the parts here look like they should be given silver bits. Let's just pop his arms off, because I'm going to need to put something else in place right in there soon anyways. Oh, would you look at that? I'm just going to preemptively get this in position. Lock positions like so. I could certainly try that. Absolutely. I'm not above, or I'm not against the idea. There. There we got his frickin' chest harness. I might have to reference that picture at some point just to make sure I know what I'm doing, but I can certainly accomplish that. B11 and a B15. Now, if I turn this around here, that should actually come toward the end because I've still got to put the armor on the arms here. Haha, I've got to armor the arms. Not funny. B18. What order does all this go in? Maybe I should build from the bottom instead then? C. We'll start with the C rack instead. 13. This guy here. Clickety-clack, clickety-clack, clickety-clack. And C7. That one right there. So we got a couple of tiny little pegs down here and a couple of tiny little holes in the back of the arm. Mesh everything together. I said mesh everything together, unless I have this going the wrong direction, which I did. That was my fault. I take it back. I am sorry, Snake Eyes. I'm the one that made the mistake. There we go, and there we go. Whoa, wait a minute. We got freaking chunk of left behind again. Why do you leave these extra bits of chunky plastic? All they do is get in the way of everything. Almost. Almost. There we go. Line them all up. There we go. One down. Two more sets of pieces to go. Ow. C8 and 14. 8 over here. Took me a while to find it, but I found it. And 14 right there. Excuse me, my goodness. Grab your piece. Heh. Yeah, so little port in the back here with the peg in the middle. Just slide everything together. Bam, like so. Do the same on the other side. Bam, like that. Good. D17. I need over here now. Sorry, yeah, no, D17? Are you sure? There is no D17. Unless I'm blind. Nope, that's one. Oh. Nope, that's still plastic. Okay. You got a half round peg there. Little half round hole. Fit that on the back. Like that. And there's your elbow. Nice. Now we just got to cover up this part here, for which we need the B tray once more. 18 and 17. 18 and 17. Actually, I hadn't thought of that. Let me check that. Hang on. One moment. Good thing I have a schedule document that I can check up on. For 23. No, we are not. We specifically scheduled off the Sunday so that we don't have anything for Easter. What do you... Wait, no, wait, I may have just had this the wrong way around again. Happy Easter to you as well, my friend. There we go, and there we go. There we go. Almost. Wait, almost forgot. Wait, that don't look right. Oh, I might have put this on the wrong side. Ah, that's fine. It's the same armor pieces either way. It's not going to make much of a difference. I just need to get the right ring for this side now. B15. I see. I haven't seen it myself yet. I was more interested in the Renfield movie coming out. Was actually going to invite my brother to go watch it with me on next week. Found out yesterday that he and the rest of the family at my mom's house are sick. So there's that. Is this right? Yeah, that looks like it's right. And why wouldn't it be this way around? Maybe it is. Maybe I'm just dumb. Yeah, that looks about right. There we go. He's coming together. Might personally be other movies I might be interested in going to see what live would be the John Wick Chapter 4 and maybe Evil Dead Rises. Maybe that one. Maybe. Not sure about that one. Then again, I have seen the reboot movie for Evil Dead already, and I liked it well enough, so, might be good. Might be good. I don't actually get out of the house and watch a lot of movies these days in theaters. But we get around. We get what we got to do. We do what we got to do. Or maybe I did this right the whole time and I wasn't aware of it. I fixed your leg around so that everything stands the same way properly and you still don't want to stand up properly. What is your problem, Snake? I ain't gonna make the Metal Gear Solid joke because you're not deserving of it right now. Wrong franchise, too. C15 and 5. Excuse me. I gotta say though, with those GI Joe movies, if they'd actually pulled that particular reference in theaters, I would have freaking busted my gut laughing. I'm not joking. By that point, I think I'd seen what was it there? I think I'd already seen or played Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker, so that reference would not have gone at all unnoticed. I would have seen that and just ruined the movie for everyone else, laughing my guts off. That would have been hilarious. Snake Eyes! Snake Eyes! Jesus. Can you just do the thing I need you to do without causing me any issues? Always gotta be wary of your nubbins. Because it will, in smaller bits like this, come back to haunt you. This one is right now. Alright, finally. There we go. Let's go ahead and fit your elbow pad, Mr. Snake Eyes. And like so. So many plastic chunks coming off. Holy moly. I needed C6 and 16. Gotta say, you guys missed a chance. Could have had it 8 and 16, but then you would have needed it to be freaking seed 6 and 12. So, I guess you did what you could. Not much you can do with this. Oh. Oh. Alright, so maybe just slightly... excuse you, sir? You passing out on me for a reason, Snake Eyes? That I don't think I poisoned you or anything. The frick is wrong with you? Stand up, man. Come on. Nope, that's where you go. Which means this has to be where you go, but you're just not wanting to. There we go. Now everything fits. Good. Good. Now, B14 and 18. Well then, I kind of jumped the gun on that, but it seems like it's not going to make much of a difference. They go together anyway. So yeah, I was just slightly off of my prediction of half an hour. But should be fine. Sorry, an hour and a half, I should say. Maybe I was wrong after all. Let me have your arm. Thank you, friend. Considering I goofed this as well. No wonder it's not staying together that well. I'm just slightly a bit of a doof. I've said it before, I'll say it again. I'm slightly a bit of a doof. There. That now should fit a lot better. You son of a gun, you. There we are. That's one arm fixed around. Let's get the other one in place. Now that I have the right pieces. There we go. Nicely, nice. And bam. Arms are for the most part assembled. I think there's a couple little small bits left to put on there, but that can be in a little bit. I don't need to worry too much. Oh! Okay, leg time. Oh, hold on. Maybe I can cheese the system a little bit. Nope, system cannot be cheesed. Arm needs to be removed again. Is that not where you're supposed to go? Are you not supposed to go there? Damn. Damn. There we go. Now, to worry about the rest of you. So working front on now. On step 34. C3. Oh, that also means I can get rid of the B track because there's nothing left on it. Disposed. C track, D track. Just for the time being. Those are all we need. And E1. That's fine. And E1. Ow, ow, ow. Excuse me. C3 and 10. At least I would be putting you on right away if it weren't for that chunk of plastic right here. Once more, onto the breech. Wait, what? Oh. I guess that explains a bit. I've been trying to put the wrong piece on the wrong side. Ha 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 ha. Aren't I dumb? There we go. Okay. As always, just going to do a little bit of a corrective surgery, as it were. Wedge that together. Why must you fight with me? Separate it again. Now you should close. Not by much, but you closed. That's all I can that's all I can ask you for, because you're fighting me on everything else. Fine. I'm not pleased with that, but it's fine. E114. Right here. Get off there. There we go. E119. I don't get where you go, friend. Maybe I'm missing something. Yeah, that's probably it. I'm missing something. Let's just worry about getting the other piece of your leg on first. 11 and 2. Oh, wait. Ah. Of course, once again, I've been putting the wrong pieces on the wrong sides. This is supposed to be for the left leg, not the right. So I have to transplant everything over to the correct side. Aren't I just smart? There we go. Let me just carefully cut you free. So I gotta move you over to the other side of the leg. Uh-oh. Are you not gonna come? Are you not gonna come free? Can you can you just carefully wedge yourself off of there, please, without me damaging you? Oh, okay, come on. There we go. Thank you. You need to be over here. Oh wow. I'm definitely gonna have to give myself a break after this, because I actually started bleeding my finger. Look at that. Okay, so I'm going to get these pieces attached. I'm going to run upstairs and grab myself a band-aid, and I'm going to come back down, and we're going to see about finishing this guy off, yeah? Because for as much as I want to finish this guy, I also don't want to get him covered in blood. So I'll be right back. We'll be right back. Doesn't feel the most straight and stable. All right. Fuck it. Just get rid of that thing. It's toast anyways. Okay. Yep. That's how you know I did something bad to my hand. Bloodstained pages. It's just what you don't want to see. Let's see if I can wipe that off. Nope, it's in there. That's going to be in there for the rest of the time. Whew. That's how you know you're done good or done bad. Not entirely certain, but I'm definitely going to be taking maybe a week or two off between projects this time around, just because I got to give my thumb some time to recover from this. And the rest of my fingers. These things tend to get a little rough after a while. Whew. Still. Yeah, where was I? 37. C1 and C2. Or C12, I should say. There we go. Nope, once again, nope, that's the number one, so this goes over the front. Like that. Right? Before we do that, hunt down any nubbins, cut them off. Don't butterfingers it. What did I say? There we go. C9 and C4. There we go. Nice. Now we take care of his little silvers. Or grays, I guess, in this case. Bam. And then we need the other shin guard. There we go. So far, looking pretty good. Now to just move these off the way. Actually, C-Rack is finished. Discard. Don't need him anymore. Flip this over to another page. And we're just about to the end of this now. Oh boy. We get to put together some fun things, don't we? Okay, so it's weapon and accoutrements time. D-Rack. I need 2, 4, and 5. 2, 4. Oh, gee, thanks. 5 is so tiny it's almost non-existent. What's the point of that? Excuse me, where do you... Right there. Don't you try that again, you. No, okay. Yeah, that looks about better. There's his little Uzi. Now we get to build something bigger. Hooray. Ow. There we go. Now we have a little bit of a rifle. I think that's what that is. We have a pistol over here. Nope, 2 pistols, already pre-made. Look at that. Gunmetal gray. Bazooka time. Yeah, that's something you expect a guy like him to take around a friggin' bazooka. He's a ninja. He's got to go around the quiet way, not the bang boom kind of way. I guess I vastly also overestimated how long this is going to take. It's almost 2 hours now and I'm still going. Granted, at this point we are near the end, so it's not like it really makes that much of a difference, but I kind of underguessed my time limit here. And engage. Okay, so I need to start with this guy here. I need D12, which is this little hook thingamajig right here. We're just gonna carefully twist that out. Done. Now what it wants you to do with this gent is just slide that on over this little port in the back here. Done. Now we need D14. Probably should have grabbed that while I was here, but take it one step at a time. D14. This is going to go where exactly? Right over here. So you're going to see that little tab right there. It'll be a little port in the back of the piece you just pulled off. Just like that. Done. Ow. Like, no joke, ow. Ow, that hurts a little. D11. Teeny tiny little guy right on my finger. So when you pull it off, you want to be extra careful. Just like that. And there's going to be a little hook tab on the one edge here. You can kind of see that. You're going to grab the other end of the bazooka, and there's going to be a little hook tab right there that you're going to slide this carefully over top of. Slide this carefully over top of. There we go. It's in. And now, with everything in place, we take this, we go like this, and we just squeeze everything together. Don't fight with me. Thank you. Bam. Just like that. And then D15, right over here. D15. Snip, snip, snip. And where does that go? Simple. Rectangular port there, rectangular peg there. Just slide that right on top. Bam. Boom, boom. There's his guns. I'm not actually sure this is supposed to be able to hold these, but I want to test it out. Just want to be certain. Excuse me. Let's just carefully cut this free. And see if this little guy fits into one of the sheets. after I cut the sheath free too. Scabbard, whatever you want to call it. Do you fit in here? No, it does not. The scabbards are just for the sword hilts on the other tray here. So we're just going to go clip, deposit, D-tray finished, discarded. Now, we focus primarily on this here. Oh, no messages. These are supposed to just go roughly along the lines of like this. And along the lines of like this. Bam. Now, we also have a couple of tiny little smoke grenade, flash grenade, whatever you want to call them down here. Just go dump those off with the rest of his materials. As shown off earlier, the custom painted katana in shine silver and black. Just going to cut the other one of those free too. Geez, Weather, you want to freaking pick what your thing is going to be? Couple little kukri knives over here. Dump those on the table. There we go. Set that over to here. And then I believe there's a knife pouch. Yes, there is, right over here. Nope, that's a gun pouch. Let me see if I can actually get one of the pistols in here. Ha ha ha! I was supposed to go like that. No, that looks wrong. We're going to flip that around. Kind of weird that it only comes with one of these, but you know, whatever it is. This is the one for the knife. So we're just going to take one of our little knives and we're going to go like so. P23. No, that's the wrong belt. Okay. That's the bandolier, and that goes elsewhere. P9. Let's just snip that out. Get gone. Thank you. Now, little stun grenades. What do you mean they go in through the bottom? There is no way they go in through the bottom. I didn't think so. There we go. There we are. Nice. Excuse me. Knife wedge right there. We have a little utility pouch right here, which goes right over this side. There's those. Not really sure what this is. Oh, that should be fine. Yeah, just like. Oh, come on, really? Really? Come on, you. Come on. There. Flipping finally. Now with that done, all right then, I'll be looking forward to that in the mail. Lift the arms, wrap this guy around. Come on, Mr. Friendo. There we go. There. Wedge that in. Wedge that in too. Or maybe not. No, because that goes in back here somewhere. There it is. And then come on. You're almost there. Just a little further. Maybe I need to do this the other way around. Okay, what is your problem? Okay, whatever you are, you're coming out. Get out. Get out of there. Be gone. You're getting in my way. There. Thank God. Don't you start fighting me too now, friend. Thank you. Now we'll try to put you back in. Maybe like that instead. Okay. Now to worry about the bandolier. You stand. Ye joik. Okay. P2. Furai model Snake Eyes. Much assembly required. You will go in. Or I will cement you in, and I don't care. Okay, that's it. I'm not fighting with you. You want to be a pain in my butt? I have toothpicks and I have model cement, and I don't care to use it because you're being obnoxious. Oh. Okay. Can you not string off like that? Thank you. Now stay there and get sealed, would you? All right, I've got to put together the frickin' my hands. I'm definitely taking a break after this one because this was a pain in the neck. Well, more in the hands, but still. That's P3. I need the other one. I will still need P3 eventually, but I need P1 for the moment. And that is this one. There we go. There's another one down. And just as I suspected, P3 goes on the other arm. I might have to cement this one in place too. Yeah, I might as well cement it in place. Excuse me, my goodness. Just a little glorp of this right in that little pocket. Stay in your pocket then. See if I care. All right. Now, there we go. Another little pouch. The gun holster goes down here. Bam. It's almost together. Now, I need this gent. Ow. Okay, can you just find the port you're supposed to go into and go into it, please? All right, we're almost done with this. Looks like I overshot my estimation by about an hour, but that's fine. Fuck. Frick, frackin'. I'll be right back. What did I say about pieces making a bid for freedom? You can't make me, I won't go. You're going, whether you want to or not, because I ain't giving you a choice in the matter. And just to make sure I have this correct, which I don't think I do, I'm going to disassemble this one grenade and then reassemble it. Because, there we go. That works a lot better than I gave it credit for the first time. There we go. Now, I believe I need to pop an arm off again. There we go. Careful. Right? That's the way it's supposed to look. No, other arm. Dag nabbit. Of course it is. Hang on. Let me get this arm back in. Pop the other one off. There we go. You're coming off a lot nicer now. I take notice of that quite easily. Arm on. I said arm on. Thank you. There. Okay. And there we go. Who the hell is ripping by with a trailer in the back? What the heck? There's that. Took a little bit. But I think I'm going to do one more quick thing. Wrong hand, but we're going to get there. I promise. Yeah. Apparently, I just got to spread your stance out a little more. Later on, Tim. Have a good one, buddy. Stay in your pocket. All right, so 2.5 hours later, not bad, not bad. Excuse me, a little finicky here and there, but otherwise not bad for a 2.5 hour job. I can work with that. I can dig it. Looks good. So once again, that was the FlameToys Furai model G.I. Joe Snake Eyes model kit. Took about 2.5 hours to finish, mostly because of all the weird gimmicky stuff and the little accoutrement. Come on. I will make you stand straight. There you go. Also included, aside from the swords and the sheaths, we have a little Uzi gun. We got a big bazooka for some reason. One of the 2 little pistols they gave you. One of the 2 little kukri knives they gave you. And the submachine gun rifle. I'm not sure what this is. I don't know weapons that well. Forgive me if I seem a little bit ignorant. I'm not a gun nut. That being said, I'm going to find him a home on the shelf soon. I still need to clean this thing off and give everything a wipe and maybe a repositioning, but maybe while I'm at that, I can get brand new pictures for the Imgur thing. We'll work on that later. For now, this guy is scrubbed off the list. And I'm going to be taking myself a couple of weeks to just rest my fingers because this hurt. But it was fun. So let's just get these little nubbins off my desk so I'm not having to come across them again later. Nubbins be gone. Hand. Random other things. I'll just put these over here in the box for the time being. And for now, folks, that's it. See you when next I see you for probably either a gift model or a gift model, considering all I've got left are gift models. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Just squeeze all that together. Pop that over here. Later on, folks.